Think you know dogs? Well, have you ever met a four-legged comedian with an egg-shaped head? Get ready, because these are the hilarious Bull Terrier facts that will absolutely crack you up. Welcome to the wild, wacky, and wonderful world of the Bull Terrier. Now, if you're looking for a calm, perfectly obedient dog that never puts a paw out of line, you've clicked on the wrong video. But if you're looking for a companion who will make you laugh until you cry and fill your life with baffling antics and boundless affection, then you're in the right place. These guys are known as the clowns of the dog world for a reason. This breed is a walking, snorting contradiction. They have a muscular, intimidating build, but they're just as likely to run away from a squeaky toy. They've got a stubborn streak a mile wide, but it's wrapped in so much charm, you can't even stay mad. They are a whirlwind of energy, a cascade of chaos, and a bottomless pit of love. So, get ready to meet one of the most misunderstood and genuinely hilarious breeds on the planet. From their signature power runs to their bizarre, hypnotic trances, we're exposing the funniest habits that only a Bull Terrier owner truly understands. Masters of the Hucklebutt. If you've never seen a Bull Terrier Hucklebutt, you haven't truly lived. This isn't just your average case of the zoomies. It's a full-blown, high-octane performance that seems to defy the laws of physics. The term, also called bully runs, perfectly captures the pandemonium. It all starts with a wild look in their eye, a sign that a switch has just been flipped. Then, pure chaos is unleashed. They'll suddenly bolt and sprint around the house at top speed, bucking like a rodeo bull and running in tight, dizzying circles. This isn't just running. It's an art form. Furniture becomes a personal parkour course as they launch themselves on and off the sofa with zero regard for safety. But the most heart-stopping part of the Hucklebutt is their little game of chicken. A bully in a full-speed zoom will often charge directly at a wall or even at you, only to pull off a flawless last-second turn that makes no sense. New owners panic, thinking a collision is inevitable, but veterans know the secret: just stand still. For some reason, they think it's hilarious to aim for you and swerve at the last moment. If you move, you might just step right into their path. This explosive burst of energy usually lasts just a minute or two, and then they'll abruptly stop, panting happily as if nothing happened, leaving you in a newly rearranged living room with your head still spinning. The Hypnotic Art of Trancing. Just when you think you've got their high-energy antics figured out, they introduce you to a behavior so strange it feels almost mystical: trancing. Also known as ghost walking, this is when your bully enters a bizarre, slow-motion, trance-like state. It's so common, it's often called the Bull Terrier ghost walk. The trigger, almost always a light, gentle touch along their head and back. They'll find something, usually houseplant leaves, a hanging tablecloth, or curtains, and position themselves so the object gently brushes against them as they move. Then, the show begins. They start to walk with an impossibly slow, deliberate pace, almost like a robot running out of batteries. Their eyes glaze over, and they seem completely lost in the sensation, sometimes freezing in place or pacing back and forth for minutes at a time. Episodes can last from a few seconds to several minutes. To an outsider, it might look like something is seriously wrong, but it's a completely harmless and benign behavior. Unlike a seizure, you can easily snap them out of it just by calling their name. Experts think the light touch on the nerve endings under their skin just feels incredibly good to them, like a gentle massage. So, if you walk in on your Bull Terrier creeping under the Christmas tree in super slow motion, don't worry, he's not broken, he's just vibing. The mouth is their Swiss Army knife. Here's a core truth about Bull Terriers. Their mouth isn't just for eating. It's their hand, their tool for exploring, and their go-to way of showing excitement. This mouthiness is a huge part of their personality and leads to some of their most comical habits. When a Bull Terrier greets you, they might not just wag their tail. They might try to gently grab your hand or nibble your clothes. This isn't aggression, it's their way of saying, "Hi, I'm so excited. Let me hold you with my teeth." Their playstyle is famously rough and physical, often involving mouth grabbing an ear or nipping upwards during a game of chase. It can be a little startling for other dogs who don't speak bully, but for them, it's all in good fun. They explore the world with their jaws. A new toy isn't just sniffed. It's immediately put through a rigorous stress test. A loose thread on your blanket is an open invitation to a game of tug of war. While this behavior needs a little gentle training to keep it appropriate, it's deeply ingrained in who they are. They simply communicate and interact with their mouth. It's a hilarious quirk once you understand where it's coming from. They live by the motto, "Why? Just look at something when you can put it in your mouth." The bull in a china shop syndrome. Bull Terriers are solid, muscular, powerful dogs. The only problem is nobody told them that. In their own minds, they are tiny, graceful lap dogs who can navigate any room with delicate finesse. This hilarious gap between their self-image and reality leads to what we call the bull in a china shop syndrome. They don't just enter a room, they detonate in it. Their attempts at affection are as clumsy as they are sweet. A Bull Terrier will try to curl up on your lap while you're at your desk, completely unaware that they weigh 50 pounds and have the density of a small star. They'll follow you around the house like a shadow, constantly getting underfoot and nearly tripping you, all in the name of staying close. Combine this physical awkwardness with their mischievous streak, and no object is ever truly safe. A single tail wag can clear a coffee table. One playful pounce can send every cushion on the sofa flying. They have a special gift for wrecking a tidy house in minutes, only to look up at you with a huge, goofy smile that says, "Wasn't that fun?" It's never malicious. It's just the hilarious result of a dog with a massive personality and a whole lot of love packed into a very solid, very spatially unaware body. The undisputed champions of stubborn charm. Let's be direct. Bull Terriers are stubborn. In fact, they wrote the book on it. They have an iron will and a firm belief in their own decision-making that is both infuriating and hysterically funny. But owners will tell you it isn't just stubbornness. It's a special kind of creative problem-solving. A Bull Terrier doesn't disobey because they don't get it. They disobey because they've heard your request, considered it, and frankly, have come up with a better idea. This makes training an adventure. You can spend hours perfecting a command, only for them to look at you with those unique triangular eyes, let out a little grumble, and do the exact opposite. It's their way of saying, "I acknowledge your suggestion, but my plan to go chase that squirrel is far more compelling right now." They are masters of testing boundaries with a cheeky persistence that's impossible to get mad at. Their refusal to budge on getting off the couch or dropping a stolen sock is usually paired with such a determined, comical expression that you just have to laugh. This bullheaded nature is a throwback to their origins, where tenacity was a good thing. Today, it just results in a hilarious, ongoing battle of wills between dog and owner. From the bizarre spectacle of trancing to the pure chaos of the Hucklebutt, life with a Bull Terrier is never, ever boring. They are walking, snorting, spinning bundles of comedy. They'll chew your favorite shoes, rearrange your living room, and ignore your commands with a look of such charming defiance you'll wonder who's really in charge. But they will also make you laugh every single day and fill your life with a love that is as powerful and unwavering as they are. They are mischievous entertainers, lovable clowns, and loyal family members, all rolled into one perfect, egg-shaped package. What's the funniest thing your Bull Terrier has ever done? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to read them. And if you enjoyed this look into the hilarious world of bullies, Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more videos on the world's most fascinating breeds. And ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.